A SAFE is a simple agreement for future equity. It's a legal agreement wherein investors give you money now in exchange for equity later. When you raise your next price round, it is not a loan, it is not debt, it is a placeholder for future ownership. And when we're talking about convertible notes, a convertible note is technically a loan that converts into equity in future. This means that it usually comes with an interest rate and a maturity date. If price round doesn't happen before the note matures, the investor might have the legal right to ask for their money back. So what are the key differences? Here is how the safe and convertible notes differ and why it matters. First and foremost, it is debt versus equity. Convertible notes are debt, safes are not. Notes accrue interest and have a maturity date, safes don't. This means that safes are cleaner for early stage founders. You don't have a clock ticking on your business. Secondly, the conversion mechanics. Both safes and notes typically convert during a future equity round. But with notes, the terms can vary significantly. Some auto-convert, some don't. Safes usually have a standard template that is easier to work with. Next, let's talk about the pre-money and the post-money valuation caps. A pre-money cap safe dilutes everyone more than you might expect, especially when the multiple safe notes convert at once. A post-money cap gives investors a fixed ownership percentage at conversion. It's cleaner but potentially more dilutive for you. Now let's talk about what founders mostly get wrong when we're talking about safes and convertible notes. Founders often don't track how much ownership they're actually giving away when they're raising multiple safes or notes. Many don't distinguish between valuation caps and discounts, or worse, they think both apply together. They don't. Investors get the better of the two. For example, if an investor gives you 100K on a safe with a $5 million cap or a 20% discount, and your next round is $10 million post money, the 20% discount gives them shares as if the valuation was 8 million. But a 5 million cap is better, so they converted that. They now own 2% of your company, that is 100K divided by 5 million. Given all this, what are the risks that you should watch out for? If your next lead investor introduces new terms during the equity round, they may force earlier safe holders to accept changes in the conversion terms. And secondly, some clauses in notes, rare but it's very possible, allow early investors to demand repayment. That can sink your startup. So as a founder, what should you really do? First and foremost, try to use post-money safes for better clarity. Always ask for red line of any safe or note changes. Track your effective dilution regularly. Keep your shadow cap table ready. Use legal help as and when necessary. If money is tight, use vetted template